Hey, this is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. Um, Had to do a quick job here. As you can see, those are completely separated wires and they're independently soldered. That's an extension. Goes to that. Kind of interesting enough how fan blades are kind of like blades and stuff. But if that's not budging anywhere, I did make sure to solder it so it's not a cold solder joint. And I'd say I'm good. Yeah, that's not budging. Plus, I'm going to wrap it in electrical tape as well. So, yeah, that's not budging. And that's just going to be a temporary extension. I'm going to wrap it in electrical tape and set some little bit of a singe, until it wraps nice and tight. So I couldn't find my wire wraps, or what do you want to call them, shrink tube. I thought I had, but I even fixed this problem where I accidentally splattered some solder onto this part of the table, and ta-da, it's gone. Toss that away. Good old knife blade donated from the job site years ago. And as my solder sucker was ready, it was already out if I needed it. It's cooling right now. Same setup I use for sewing. I set up and for other things like glue repair, glue gun. I also have for, well, whatever else plugs into there. But I needed this fan to be able to go upstairs. And I needed the cable longer. So I took this old cable from this old non-fan that I just chucked the old non-fan and a long time ago, and I saved the cable a long time ago. So I got an extra extension that was just waiting for me to solder onto there. This is just the existing fan for the downstairs air filter. I'm like, well, the filter's full, so I need to just check the old filter, throw the old filter away safely, and just use this as an upstairs fan, because the middle hallway is where all this air is received because of the setup of this existing unit that I'm living in. I'm like, that doesn't help me. HVAC, heating, ventilation, cooling, and air conditioning. Well, there's no ventilation to deliver that supply of air conditioning. This is not going to help anybody. So I created the ventilation part to kick some air into the bedroom, because the air conditioner is not, I mean, it's supplying cold air, but it's not actually ventilating. It doesn't have a CFM, cycle F per minute. I don't know. So I'm fixing the problem myself. This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. My safety glasses, and just my lighting here. Good old handyman lighting. Handy individual person. Hey, you lighting. Gotta fix my own problems, And I don't have money, but I have a shift in assets all the time. Mostly the ones at the bottom of my division. You know where. All right, here to go. This is Jeremy Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety, Jeremy DeNovo of Delaware, Ohio. Heart of the heartlands of the United States of America. Do people say that part anymore? I know I don't. And this is for Whoneedsdesigners. That's @ Whoneedsdesigners. As for whether you go on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, not necessarily that order. And you can go to whoneedsdesigners.com, whoneedsdesigners.com, WHONEEDSDEZ, as in zebra, INGERS, Whoneedsdesigners with a Z.com. There's nothing on it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm doing a lot of back web and social work to digitally get my fingerprint correct before I hit the screen with it. For Whoneedsdesigners, peace. My setup is fully switchable from that to get the parts You saw the cutting set up earlier, where I have that green cutting board. That is where I do all my pressing and ironing, and that is everything set up. But I can change it lickety split because health above all, and to improve. Presto! Changeo! Visit twitch.tv/music forum, twitch.tv/music forum, Whoneedsdesigners.com. Scan the code.